Alright, people. My name is Gregory Robinson. I am the Bitcoin guy. Today's lesson is introducing to Bitcoins. Alright. What we're going to talk about is getting to know about Bitcoins. Then we're also going to understand how Bitcoins is benefit for all. So, getting to know about Bitcoins, huh? Well, let's talk about the origin of Bitcoins. Okay, the origins of Bitcoins. Well, many of you guys all know that's your search, and yes, I'll be telling you guys out of a book also. I've been studying Bitcoins for about 4 years, and there's a lot of good books out there. There's also a lot of websites out there, and so we're gonna I'm gonna go step by step out of this one book I enjoyed. First thing is, the most important aspect of Bitcoins may be the concept behind it. Bitcoins was created by a developer named Satoshi Nakamoto. So let's put his name up here. Yeah. Satoshi Nakamoto, okay, was the developer. Rather than trying to design a complete new payment method to overthrow the way we pay for things online, now this guy right here, he decided to come up a way to change the way we pay things online, because to him it was broken. Okay, so he wanted a new payment system because it didn't quite work out. So he turned around and came up with a payment method. He turned around and came up with a payment method called Bitcoin. A payment method called Bitcoin. Okay, so this guy, this programmer, decided he found something that was broken. It needed to be fixed. So he turned around and said, okay, let's go ahead and fix it. So he designed a payment system, Bitcoin. And Bitcoin is a payment system that you can use to pay online. So he wanted, Satoshi saw there was a problem with the existing payment system. So everybody knows the existing payment systems online. You had all these stuff that you can use your credit card to pay online, or take out money from the bank to pay online. And you also have a payment system called PayPal. Okay? Payment system called PayPal. We all know what PayPal is. PayPal is actually another payment system, but it got so big that there's credit cards, debit cards out there that you can get a PayPal account. Signing up for PayPal is a little easy, but not no more. Because rather than simply explaining during the financial crisis of 2008, people from all over the world felt it was debating for the economics effect. And at the time it was written, many are still feeling the effect of Dowling. So as a global financial system, so Bitcoin was created as a payment system, as a global financing system. So to better off, to help the Great Depression of the 1930s, hopefully it won't happen again. It started a term of a currency war. Race developed economic can be more valuable by its goods and services, so therefore you can use Bitcoin to pay for goods and services. Also, the responsible central background of the world has the same as it always has been. These things happen. Governments had to bail out banks' affairs. So, turn around. You have banks that was getting in trouble. And so the government had to bail them out. So the banks needed money. So the government bails it out. And more money was printed. The thing, in later videos we're going to learn about money and all that stuff. But right now we're talking about Bitcoins. Or Bitcoin. Satoshi came up with the idea as one key factor was destined to play a major role decentralizing. So Bitcoin was decentralizing. Decentralizing means we're all part of the Bitcoin ecosystem, and Bitcoin belongs to everyone in the system. Rather than relying on a government, bank, or middleman, Bitcoin belongs to everyone. So Bitcoin belongs to us all. Okay? Bitcoin is our own thing. So remember, Bitcoin belongs to us. We are all part of the Bitcoin ecosystem. So in this system is called a peer-to-peer. So people to people or peer-to-peer. And we all make up the Bitcoin network. Without individual users, there will be no Bitcoins. The more people embrace Bitcoin, the better it works. So the more people embrace this idea of Bitcoin, embrace it, the more it's going to work. Okay, so again, Bitcoin is actually digital currency, money, and it's also a payment system. We have there. It's a free market spirit. Anyone in the world can set up their own business and accept payments, Bitcoin payments, in a matter of minutes. Plus existing business owners can offer Bitcoin as an alternative paying method, which potentially to expand their customer base on a global scale. It is easy to do your Bitcoining and get involved. So, with that said, Bitcoin was created by a programmer. We're going to recap on this, okay? Recap. One, it was created by Ben, a programmer, because he saw that there was a problem with the way we pay for the stuff online. So it turned out to be an online method, okay? So Bitcoin was an online method of payment. And so we would have to think